Once again, welcome to my channel, guys. G-Topo here. Welcome to Being a Fine Figure. Today we are going to be taking a look at the Mcfarlane Toys DC Direct Page Puncher, the Flash. This figure I've been holding on for a little bit now. Finally got around to opening it up. So without further ado, I am just going to open this figure and I will be right back. Alright, so this review is going to be quick because opening it up, I noticed some stuff that I wasn't too thrilled about. So we'll just get it over with. Comes with the comic book. I don't know what the storyline is. I usually don't open them, but I think this time I'll just open it just for the curiosity of it and see what the story is and what it's all about. Seeing as though they're all, I end up having a couple because I also have like Captain Cold and the Atom. So I know they're all the same usually when it comes to the page puncher, so we'll put that to the side. Stand, trading card, can't pause it. I'm not gonna open it. So the lettering on the advertising for the plastic is covering, but it's usually the same. Barry Allen story, accident, so and so. The effects, same we've seen many times before. Maybe a little different shade of yellow, but it's the same ones we see over and over again. So nothing's new, nothing special there. No extra hands, no fisted hands. And that's it. Now, the figure itself, it was a little stiff and hard trying to get it to straighten out from the packaging and the pose that it had. But as soon as I opened it up, this is loose. And when you try to, I mean, look at that. That is terrible. So the uniform ain't as bad. I mean, I wish there would have been a little bit more yellowish. Again, I don't know what the storyline is. Maybe it is. And what I don't like, they should have done the see-through on the eyes there instead of that look. But you know, the pieces of it, I mean, it's terrible. Now that's like, it's not even leveled in. It's, I mean, in order to get it, I'm gonna have to be creative, I guess. But I mean, you see that? You try to do different poses and that piece there, it's just all over and it doesn't come off it. So I'm not too happy with the look of it. This side is not as bad. It's really inside. This one here feels like the peg to plug it in, it's actually longer than, that's why it stands out like that. But I mean, and then the pose that they had it in was, you know, some backwards pose like that. And didn't know, I'm kind of disappointed I didn't notice it because I usually go over them. But I think it was the last one that day that they had in the store, and I just say, hey, what the hell with it? I picked it up. But if I would have seen that in the packaging, I definitely would not. I would have passed. I was actually gonna pass on these. Not too crazy about this version of the Flash, but I mean, they did pretty good as far as the detail of the uniform. But I'm not a fan of this. No. Yeah, and now that makes it even worse. The articulation, the head goes down a lot, but the backwards, it does nothing at all. So, I mean, if you want to do a running pose, I mean, you're going to have to arch his back just to get him. I don't know. Yeah, this is going to be a quick and fast. Yeah, I'm not a big fan. I'm really unhappy with this. I mean, it's terrible. Other than that, the figure, it is very hard, very stiff, but it is double jointed, pin. Now this arm is loose, so the hands are terrible. I mean, they look like a girl's hands. They remind me of the hands for the page puncher. Maybe they are the same ones. Kind of has the same look from Supergirl. God, I hope not that. Maybe I'll use the fist from Supergirl on him. See if they fit. I mean, the fingers are. Yeah, well, there you have it. I'm kind of disappointed in this figure. I should have passed, but I didn't. But I have it. Who knows? Maybe it'll end up in someone else who can appreciate it soon. But as far as me, I don't think I'm going to keep it. So, yeah, don't really like it. it looked a lot better on the box than it does open. So yeah, this is really getting to me. This is terrible. I haven't had a figure yet with this kind of like, that is just bad. Anyway, well, guys, like always, thank you for stopping by. And I will see you next time. Peace.